Okay, so what inspired me to write the go to school piece was I was in this Pacific Islander class, and the majority was obviously Pacific Islanders that was in that class, and we had a guest speaker that came in that day, and he asked the class, raise your hand if you would kill for your family. And like, you know, any other Polynesian group of people, like we all raised our hand, like, yeah, I would kill for my family, because we swelled ourselves with pride, and we love our family, that much that we would kill for our family. And after he saw the whole class raise their hand, pretty much, he flipped it on us, and he was all like, yo, then why can't you go to school for your family? Everybody was just hella surprised to hear that, hear what he said, and everybody's hand was slowly raising, feeling hella dumb and stuff. So everybody started lowering their hands, and he just kept on adding on so why can't you learn for your family? Why can't you do all these things? Why is it so hard? And in that moment when he did that, it checked me. And I realized damn, it was so quick for me to say I would, hurt somebody for my family, but I never thought, because I struggled in school and I hated school, and that's what my parents wanted from me, and that's all they wanted from me, was to get good grades, and and that would make them happy. And I see, and now working in a high school right now, I see my folks, struggling, not going to school. And I guess writing the piece was kind of a wake-up call to all the young folks, to let them know that, yo, man, you got to do this for your family, because they want to see you succeed rather than you protecting their name by hurting somebody. And so that's why I wrote the go to school piece. I was in the college classroom, and the professor asked the class, raise your hand if you would kill for your family. And Wild West quick draw, it took me no thought. I raised my hand stretched high like the Tower of Babylon, reaching out for the heavens. But was I the only one to raise my hand in this class? No. We all raised our hand in this class like we was hailing a dictator. And the professor replied, I'm assuming that's all out of love, huh? And we all nodded our heads, proud to hold it down for our families, ready to attack, wishing somebody would bring harm to our folks. But backlash would come so fast as the professor would reply, then why can't we learn for our families, huh? Why can't we go to school for our families, huh? What does skipping school do for your family? And what about killing? Please tell me, what does that do? And the only thing on my mind was my peoples. High school statistics in the city say Pacific Islanders have the smallest population in the school district, but yet are among the highest in dropout rates. And I can't believe this, because I see potential in my people like seeing the sun when it sets. You can't ignore it. I can't ignore Saturday afternoon games young Usos play to get that scholarship for college. I can't ignore the melody of three-part harmonies sang over live acoustics by my PI sisters. I can't ignore PI artists hidden in history classes forming masterpieces on pieces of paper that they should be taking their notes on. And I can't ignore the slice of humble pie my brothers and sisters share with each other. I can't ignore how the cops ignore our potential, instead racial profile. I can't ignore being ignored by society, because society has already set their standards in us, and their standards are lower than hell. Knowing that we were brought into this world with standards unlimited, we're encouraged to do okay, but that's not okay. Seeing a future as a soldier instead of a future in the classroom doesn't cut it for me. So wake up, PI people, because we making moves out here. City College in San Francisco is making moves out here. I say it loud and clear. What you gonna do out here? We got this long road of life. Don't spend it living in fear. We navigated through the South Pacific using our motherland and the stars as our compass. Gifted speakers known to move mountains. The history of leading is in our blood. I'm a Pacific Islander, physically intimidating with a hidden heart of gold. Moved by love, never by intimidation. Original
originators of the tattoo, pioneers in sea exploration. I am a wordsmith continuing the oral traditions of our ancestors, telling you, PI people, to wake up and acknowledge your potential. Be a teacher, a preacher, a lawyer, a chef, a doctor, an artist, a poet, your best. And next time the professor asks you, raise your hand if you're ready to kill for your family. Your next answer will be, why would you even ask me that question? Because I'm too busy living it up for my family.